a number of beneficiaries, the number of beneficiaries growing faster than the number of workers actually paying into the system. Tell us about that, because when you look at this report from the Committee for a Responsible Budget, they say benefits are going to be cut by $500 a month in 29 states. More than 15% of the population would be impacted in 47 states. And benefits cuts would exceed at least 1% of the state's economy in 40 states.
Maria, look, over the years, you've been remarkably kind to me when you've had me on, because I'm one of the people who just fixated. The Medicare Trust Fund is gone in just a little over 6 years, but so is the Social Security Trust Fund. And think of this, it's a 24% cut under the current law, meaning we will double senior poverty in America. We will double the number of baby boomers in 6.5, 7 years that live on the street. What we're allowing to happen is absolutely immoral, and it's demographics. Next year we'll have fewer under 18 than we had 20 years ago, but double the number 65 and up. It's just, we've gone 40 years without enough children. Yeah. And now we're about to pay the price. So can you actually get it Congress, and you're going to have to do this bipartisan because it's big, it's complex. We calculate in 2033, the first year both trust funds are empty, it's over $638 billion just for that one single year.
How much money does Elon Musk make? $3,000 per second, $197,000 per minute, $10.7 million an hour, $257 million per day, over $7.8 billion a month, and $94 billion per year.
For a few hours this week, the richest person in the world wasn't Elon Musk. It was Larry Ellison, whose personal fortune suddenly skyrocketed.
Larry Ellison's net worth soared by $89 billion. That was the biggest one-day gain ever recorded on the Bloomberg Billionaires Index.
The cause of this giant leap? The company Ellison co-founded, Oracle, just had a bit of a moment.
Oracle shares have surged pre-market after the company posted a major increase in bookings and gave an aggressive outlook for its cloud infrastructure business.
Oracle made its name selling database software back in the late 70s, but in recent years it's become a tech behemoth, thanks to the key role it plays in cloud computing. And it's that demand for cloud services that has driven the company's recent stock surge.
Oracle's cloud computing business is really in demand by...
So now we need to try to put things in perspective. Okay, we're putting this into perspective. So we have this thing here, right? It's really small. Let's make it even smaller. You can barely see it. Ready? And we're putting things in perspective. And we're going in perspective. Let's go faster. What the heck? Wow. Look at that. So if you have an income of $30,000, that is what you're looking at. What the hell? What the hell is going on? What are we doing? Why are we letting this happen? I mean, this is insane. We have the worst thing coming down the pipeline. By 2035, we're screwed. We're screwed. Children, old people, everybody. And why? Why are we letting this happen? Why are we letting people think it's... I'm completely flabbergasted. Growing up, I listened to people. I mean, I was all for the whole, capitalistic factor, because you can do better, you can make more, you can have a better life. But the rules have been altered and changed and revamped, and rules that needed to be placed have not been placed, and we have screwed it over for everybody. There is no dream of each person achieving the level of wealth that they thought. And on top of that, this is nuts. There is no reason people should be able to be this rich, this wealthy. This is not wealth any longer. This is power. This is power and control over everybody. Over you, over me, over children. I mean, Trump had bragged about the idea of going down Fifth Avenue and shooting someone in the head. The kind of money that is going on could buy that ability, that capability. People are so friggin' wealthy that it's like Trump's pardoning people, criminals that should never have been out. He's trying to make a slush fund for criminals that tried to help him to do a coup. This is insane. Why are we letting this happen? I'm just pissed. I'm pissed, and I don't know why you aren't as well.